Hey, what is going on, man? This is Kane Frost. All right, so I'm going to talk today about just not having the girl that you're interested on your in your mind all the time, or on your mind all the time. All right, so what do I mean by this? You see, when you're always focused on the person that you like, or you're attracted to, or you're talking to, or going out with, or want to go out with, you lose sight of a lot of things in life. And that is not attractive to you because you lose focus on the whole purpose of you being you. So when people say focus on yourself, it's kind of a little bit similar to that, but it's actually a little bit more. Here's what I want you to do. If it could work both ways. If you're a girl that's into a guy, or a guy into a girl, all you have to do, set your mind on where you want to be in life, right? Without him or her in it. Because the whole point of you getting with somebody is not to, fulfill a void or a lack of your want from another person. The person's supposed to be a complement to your life. So, no matter what, whatever you want in life, that always has to be on your, agenda, your priority every single time you wake up in the morning. You don't wait. If it's a special day, if it's his or her birthday or Valentine's Day or something like that, yeah, sure, go all out and focus on that day. If it's an anniversary or something, to make that day special. But if we're gonna just put those days, use those days as special. How many really do you have in a whole year? Like let's say 3 or 4, because you got your birthday, you got her birthday, that's 2, and then you got Valentine's Day and whatever anniversary day, that's 4 at the most. And what do we have, like 365 days a year, 4 days? You should be focusing on yourself every single day. What do you got to do, to pay bills off, or what is your main, passion in life that you want to wake up and enjoy doing? Even if you're working a 9 to 5 job and getting bills paid, that's cool. I mean, people still got to do that. But even though if that's not your passion, you still got to have a passion in life, or a hobby or something. So you still got to have, when you wake up, you still got to get your money in to pay off those things. But then you also want to always be putting into the thing that you want to be doing as your main income source. So that hobby or whatever you want to do to make that income your main income. So if you want to be an actor, you're gonna have to go to acting class. If you want to be a singer, you got to be practicing every single day with singing. Or if you want to be a guitarist or a drummer, you got to be all those practicing all the time. Or if you just want to be some sort of race car driver or horse racer or bull rider, whatever it is, you got to still be mastering or practicing your craft every single day. And doing those kind of things is what makes you attractive. Not just because of how good that you're going to be getting in. It doesn't matter how good you're going to be get in that field if it's just a hobby. But it's the fact that you have a passion in life that doesn't involve your potential lover. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what your thing is. Because everybody wants to be able to do their own thing and not have to worry about that other person all the time. Like, making sure they're okay, all their wants and needs and all that stuff are all met, and everything else. Like I said, that shouldn't be happening. It should be you doing your own thing, living your best life, and the other person living their best life, and then you guys come together, bounce other, ideas off each other, and everything else, and then that's how you move forward in life. And if you guys want to become business partners, or she wants to help you in some finance places, or you want to help her, whatever, studying, whatever it is, but that's how it is. So if you like somebody, you really, really, really like somebody, my advice to you is to keep doing what you're doing on bettering yourself in your life, because that's what's going to benefit you in the long run. It's not you sitting there obsessing over the person every single day, like how to make them happy, texting them throughout the day, hello and good morning, and what'd you have for lunch? Can't wait to see you later, and all this other stuff. But that's not cool. I mean, maybe some people might like that, and you guys are both just needy, and you guys just need that. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but that's not for a majority of people. But for some people, I understand that will work, and that you guys need that, and you feed off that, and it works for you. But for the most part, people just want to live normal lives and feel like they can do whatever they want to do, but still be, honest, loyal, and faithful, and all that other stuff in a relationship. Once it gets to that point where they're not always checking up on you and have to worry about you because you're doing your own thing and you're not worried about that other person. All right, man. So that's what I want to talk about pretty much, man, is just focus on your hobbies, your interests in life, and where you see yourself. If you're just starting off a hobby, and if you're just starting off, something that you're really getting passionate about, but the best thing to do on that situation is to picture where you want to be. I'll give you an example. A lot of times, if you ever see people, getting interviewed on television and stuff like that, some of these people will say, and then they'll always say, I imagine myself being here one day and talking to you, talking to the guest, because they see themselves in that seat. They see themselves talking to that guest. It could be with podcasters. A lot of people see certain podcasts. I'm going to be with that person interviewing. They're going to be interviewing me one day because of what I got going on in my life. So you got to imagine yourself being the greatest person in your domain or in your field or in your hobby while you're doing it, or else it's not that great of a passion. Like if you're a painter, you're putting yourself like, I can't wait to have my paintings in museums, and you can even be admitting that stuff to people, close friends, not strangers, and they might be goofing back with you, saying whatever. Like I said, they got to be really good friends. They might be goofing back with you. Maybe they'll support you. Maybe they'll goof around with you, say whatever, just kind of laughing with you, whatever. But you got to be able to put yourself in that position, seeing yourself in that area, being a master at it, and that's how you become a master in that field. Even if you have to write it out, on a piece of card saying, I am going to be the best, whatever, within 2 years of time or whatever, and you just read that all the time to yourself, a couple times a day or even once a day. Just keep doing that, and that'll actually, even when you're passionate about it, that actually puts it into your subconscious mind that's what you want to do. And by you doing it every single day, you will actually get a lot of ideas subconsciously that you got to follow up on, that's going to lead you down that path to become kind of mastering your craft, learning, little tips and secrets and all this other stuff to getting better at what you want to do in that area. All right, man. So that's just kind of a little side tip of how to, get what you want when you're going in that direction of trying to meet your goal, trying to find your purpose in life. All right, man. So that's about it for this one. These are my books on Amazon and elsewhere. All right, man. Till the next time. This is Kayne Frost. Rock on, man. And peace.